surprised that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Ronaldinho! In for the pieces! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all. It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fabinho. Oh, good read. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got the shot away! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Sao Paulo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
Has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mbappe simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Iniesta. Mbappe, looking for the run-up. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Ronaldinho. So what can they make of this? Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. It's run loose here. Mbappe. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's going to go a long way. Well, that's well spotted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Mateus. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. A real chance to break. Puyol makes the interception. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Iniesta. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fired deep towards the back post. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And he's there to clear it. And that is out of play. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. De Gea catches it safely. Messi. Now it's Osimhen. Just eases him off the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now the counter. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Osimhen. Ronaldinho. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And they win it back again. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Mbappe.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Mbappe. Rijkaard. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Senhoras e senhores, os souvenirs da partida de hoje já estão à venda no saguão do estádio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Sao Paulo don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though. Sao Paulo clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball into.
And a shot! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, what's he giving here? Sao Paulo presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Not much more than a formality.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
Sao Paulo get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well timed, excellent interception. Mateus. Alexander-Arnold. And that's a throw-in. Rummenigge is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Público
Stands up to
presente
it well
na
and
partida de
emerges with the
hoje.
ball.
71.898
And it's Messi.
espectadores.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Puyol gets it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi. Iniesta. Cleared without complication. Sao Paulo get it back again. Alexander-Arnold. Ball's gone out of play.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 14. Camisa 22. Camisa 19.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Camisa 4.
Mbappe.
Camisa 3.
Now it's Neymar.
Deixando o campo para a entrada
Could have been
de
dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Camisa
Rummenigge
17.
desperately trying to get onto the end of this one.
Camisa
Defenders on the
21.
back foot. That looks a good ball
Camisa
through.
20.
There's no flag.
Camisa 5. Camisa 11. Neymar.
Pressing's intense. And tries a
Camisa
shot.
15.
It's in. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Copenhagen take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And that interception was most necessary. Alexander-Arnold. No, that's been intercepted. Musiala. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. Sao Paulo finding their passes.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And now the breakaway. Rummenigge. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Early ball out from the back. Maradona. And it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Passes short and sharp. He's got space in the area. Header! And more and more and more. And they are cruising away.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Parejo. Lewandowski. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Teremos 5
good read.
minutos de acréscimo.
Vieira. And it's Cruyff. That's good running with the ball. Gets away from his opponents. Now there's a fine ball. Opts to play it back. And it's Guti. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Sao Paulo give themselves a fighting chance. Back in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort.
Senhoras e senhores, tenham a gentileza de remover os carros estacionados na rua em frente ao estádio.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Chance to break. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession. And
goes in for the header! And the follow-up! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, a breakthrough already. Rummenigge. And now the breakaway. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mateus. And that's been intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, well played. He got back really well. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Moved forward and quickly so. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Maldini attempts a clearance. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. In comes the cross. Mbappe, and they can counter here. He's got away. Iniesta. Look at the space here. Rummenigge finds himself offside. Nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now this could be a chance. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi is standing over this one. Sao Paulo are back on level terms. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Sao Paulo grabbed it. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
Sao Paulo have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. He really doesn't look a happy man to be taken off. Oh, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's a pretty loose pass. Iniesta. Lewandowski. Now it's Ronaldinho, and he welcomes it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nice sequence of passes, this. Mateus. Oh, this is a big chance! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe.
Teremos
Spread out to the
3
left.
minutos de acréscimo.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And this could be the final action of the first half. Mateus, Mbappe, hits one, goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Sao Paulo come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And the game has already resumed here. Now the counter. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Iniesta. Robertson with the clearance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Oh, important interception. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He's cut it out. Sao Paulo upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Iniesta. Copenhagen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 14. Camisa 16. Camisa 22. Camisa 18.
The pass has gone astray.
Campo para a entrada de Camisa
Lewandowski.
11.
For Zaniolo.
Camisa 4.
Pedri.
Camisa 21.
Full past that, sloppy.
Camisa 20.
Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Well intercepted, and it's needed to be. Griezmann.
Público presente
Copenhagen
na partida de
looking to pass their way through.
70.987 espectadores.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it climbs up big. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Copenhagen were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Rummenigge is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, it's played into... Header! Played towards the front line. Matthäus has created one goal already. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely ball into space. And he's in on goal! Maldini gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Lewandowski.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Matthäus could move up a gear here. Rummenigge. There they go, hunting in packs. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 8. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 17.
Decent hit and on target.
Teremos uma substituição.
Lewandowski. Robertson gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on. He's found a way past. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. De Ligt. Oh, good read. And it's Neymar.
Sao Paulo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Interesting ball. And that could set him on his way.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for...
He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
That's good play. Oh, they can break here. Strong running down that left flank. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Griezmann. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 19. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 5.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Rice. It's Pedri. And it's Maldini. Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Maradona. He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lewandowski. And the shot! Yeah, defenders on the back foot. Out to the right. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski. Guti. Poor pass that, sloppy. And back to the keeper they go. Donnarumma punts it upfield. And it's Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar. So what can they make of this? Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substituição.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. That's been intercepted. Might be danger here. Oh, it's a Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Parejo. Now there's a fine ball. Guti. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, it's come loose. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cruyff. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking to break out here. And it's Vieira. Oh, he's in!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vieira. And it's Rijkaard. Maradona. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Maradona. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. Neymar steps up to take the first one. And he puts them one up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Griezmann focusing on where he puts it. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Parejo is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Sao Paulo looking to draw level. And he sticks it away.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So this one to restore parity.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Off the post!
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Maradona is the last of 5 scheduled takers. No, it's been saved!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. Sao Paulo are beaten on penalties after 2 inconclusive hours of football. A post-mortem pretty pointless now. It simply hurts.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que permaneçam sentados durante a partida. Agradecemos sua cooperação.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Shot a goal! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Copenhagen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Iniesta picked out brilliantly. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Schmeichel catches it safely. Pressing is high and relentless. Vieira. Now it's Neymar. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ronaldinho. And now the breakaway. That's good running with the ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Vieira. Now the counter. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming. So what can they make of this? Spread out to the left. Gets away from his opponents. Vieira. That's tidy. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Could move up a gear here. Fabinho. And it's Fabinho. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. And he's on his way! Hits it! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Teremos uma substituição.
Copenhagen can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Sao Paulo take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Neymar gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Driving forward. And it's Guti. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Sao Paulo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Guti is there, and he can pick it up. Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Rummenigge. No, he's had it nicked away from him. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Poor pass that, sloppy. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's the delivery. Maldini is there to heave it away. And the shot! Yeah. Rummenigge. And it's Lewandowski. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Pedri. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He'll fancy himself from here. Messi!
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Mbappe. He is through here. Neymar not easily shrugged off the ball. Messi. Vieira. Shot could be on. No way through, so... Messi! It's a loose ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Sao Paulo, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Substituição.
And the action is back underway. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Played into the middle, up to meet it! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Musiala. Rodri. Ball played for Nesta. Messi could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like He could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
In again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, they could break here. Just eases him off the ball. Rice. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Neymar. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Guti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good read.
Hoje, 72.306 espectadores.
Sao Paulo are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Vieira. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Nice little ball through. Roberto Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. Messi already with 2 goals under his belt. Looking for the runner. Out to the right. Messi. In with a header! And the follow-up. It's there! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and so...
Senhoras e senhores, é proibido estacionar na área ao redor do estádio. Usem o estacionamento mantido pelo clube ou outros estabelecimentos pagos da região.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Plays a delicate ball. Great hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So, a breakthrough already. Rummenigge gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. He was under real pressure there. Rummenigge. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And they can counter here. And it's played forward. And it's Guti. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Guti. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Rummenigge. Chance to break. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Neymar. Mateus.
Sao Paulo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Neymar. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Rice. Oh, good read. Mateus. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Guti. Messi. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Sao Paulo are back on level terms.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Sao Paulo grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Mbappe. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And it's Guti. Now the counter. That is a great pick out. It's Lewandowski! Rising over the bar.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mbappe. Great position here. And that's been lever clear. Copenhagen have a free kick.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Ronaldinho! That was travelling. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mateus, and that's been intercepted. Mateus really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Mbappe. Maldini can get it clear. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Have their second corner now. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 3 coming up. And the defence can get it clear. Sao Paulo can start a counter here. Mateus, well seen, saw that coming. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. It's run loose here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Plays it from a quarterback position. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, they could be caught out here, and the shot! Cleared without complication. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is on his own. Well, they could break here. And it's Guti. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Messi. Guti has created one goal already. Sao Paulo upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rummenigge. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Face to face with the... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! FC
Público presente
Copenhagen!
na partida de hoje.
And they're back in front.
70.987
That really
espectadores.
is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
We have got changes here,
Camisa
for both sides in
4.
fact. So we have a
Camisa
breakthrough.
17.
Now how will things develop from here?
Camisa 8.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
Camisa
he's
22.
always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Camisa 11. Neymar.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Good run,
Camisa
ultimately
5.
thwarted by an astute piece of defending.
Camisa
Crowd
13.
appreciates good football all round there.
Camisa 14.
He's shifting
Camisa
through the gears
21.
here.
Camisa 18.
And the counter is on.
Teremos uma substituição.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sends it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's left his man. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 19. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador. Camisa 20.
The ref does really well to win the ball there. And it's Lewandowski. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Fabinho. Rafael Leao. Got a sight of goal here. Puts in a cross. And that has been clubbed away. Nicked it back promptly. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Maradona. Mbappe. Well, there's the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Iniesta. Looking for the runner. Maldini knocks it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goes in for the header!
Sao Paulo might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Substituição.
Copenhagen are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Into the last 5 minutes. Alexander-Arnold now looking to orchestrate a count. Rummenigge! It's off target and by quite a way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nice little ball through. De Jong. Vieira. Picked out brilliantly. That was very necessary.
4 minutos de acréscimo.
Rummenigge. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Now it's Iniesta. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Now it's Parejo. Interesting ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's onside. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Sao Paulo never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Senhoras Senhoras e senhores, tenham a gentileza de remover os carros estacionados na rua em frente ao estádio.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to clear it. Have their second corner now. Now the finish! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So, a breakthrough already. That'll be a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. There will be a throw-in. Cross goes in there. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the keeper's got it again. Maldini. Oh, it's been intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Iniesta. Header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Iniesta simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It looked as though that might lead... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Sao Paulo grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. He's in here! Messi. Firmly met. Copenhagen get their fourth corner. Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. Sao Paulo have it back, and they can go again. Mbappe, he's left his man.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe! Goalkeeper's ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Iniesta. Rummenigge. Messi. And they can counter here. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. This is promising. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Iniesta. Sao Paulo finding their passes. It's run loose here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That was mighty close. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Iniesta not easily shrugged off the ball. Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good spread. Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Messi. Copenhagen looking to pass their way through. And the counter is on. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, that was vital. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Looking to break out here. Iniesta. Messi. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge. Look at the space here. Oh, nice touch. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Sao Paulo would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Here we go again.
Sao Paulo need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
De Jong. Looking for the runner here, Lewandowski. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi. Oh, good read. Now there's a fine ball. Nice little ball through. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And they're back on the ball again. Iniesta. Copenhagen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's the chance to counter. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Rice. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. Lovely ball into space. And it's gone back to the keeper. Played towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice ball, and can he finish? It's a goal! Sao Paulo are back on level terms. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 14. Camisa 22. Camisa 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 3.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Camisa
No messing
5.
about, just bludgeoned away.
Camisa 4. Camisa 15. Substituição em andamento.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Copenhagen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Lewandowski. Mbappe. It's a good foot in there. Mbappe! That's a good run down the left. Cruyff is in a really good position out wide.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 19. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador
Fabinho. Still
Camisa
anyone's
21.
game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's pulled back. Maradona.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Vieira. And now they can clear their lines. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 18. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 17.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Pedri and Fabinho. Lewandowski. Oh, good take in a good area. And here's Lewandowski. He's had a hit! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Copenhagen get themselves into the lead. Maradona. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a throw-in. Rafael Leao. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And they're not going to make any further progress now. good read, needed to be. Looking for the runner. Rafael Leao. Oh, they could break here. He's through here. He's beaten the last man. Chance for the header! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Great chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish.
Agentes de segurança de cada bloco, dirijam-se à sala de controle imediatamente.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere... Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Played long and they could be in here. Looking to break out here. Oh, good read. Lovely ball into space. And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He is through here. Oh, important interception.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Iniesta. So what can they make of this? Rummenigge. Now Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! Goal! Sao Paulo! And Sao Paulo score first.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
No, he's not played the ball. That's a foul. Rummenigge. Oh, he's onto it. De Jong! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Maldini gathers from the goal kick. Played back to the goalkeeper. Messi. Sao Paulo upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Ronaldinho gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Move forward and quickly so. Look at the space here. Swept in. Tries to get it clear. Out for a throw. Rodri. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. Flings in across. Great defending, strong and determined. And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge. Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Now there's a fine... He's had a hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And it's and Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's through, now is he in? He's gone direct here. Alexander-Arnold. The danger is cut out. Rummenigge. He's a sharp little ball here. Closing in on goal. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. punched away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Very nicely done. Messi! Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. That pass needed to be better. It's run loose here. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
But the keeper's equal to
Teremos
it.
3 minutos de
Denied
acréscimo.
by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shifted upfield. And the counter is on. Gets his pass away. That looks a cracking ball. Rummenigge. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Sao Paulo having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodri. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. He's under a lot of pressure there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Bastoni. Could be danger here. He's got away.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nice little ball through. Over to the left. Skims one in. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Now it's Lewandowski.
Camisa 22.
Rafael Leao.
Camisa 19.
That looks a good ball.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Camisa 21. Camisa 20.
No, Again, there's no way through.
Teremos uma substituição.
Rafael Leao. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing forwards and with intent.
Sao Paulo
Are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Rafael Leao. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 16. Camisa 13.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through.
95.
Mateus really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Camisa 4.
Nice control. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Camisa
Well, the
15.
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold. Rafael Leao. Driving on, he could shoot here. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Copenhagen really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substituição.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Haaland coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their
Well,
opponents.
that's beautifully weighted. Moved on forwards. Rummenigge. Haaland.
Copenhagen might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And he's on his way! And he was alert to it.
Sao Paulo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's gone for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold swings it across.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Cruyff, and he's forced to go back. That's been intercepted. shot could be on. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Maradona. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sao Paulo win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came.
Senhoras e senhores, temos o prazer de informar que os programas da partida de hoje estão disponíveis nos balcões ao lado dos portões.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important... Big chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passes short and sharp. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi, Mbappe, and that's not going to reach. Ronaldinho. Now it's Lewandowski. Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's the chance to counter. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rodri. Mbappe. Mbappe! A great save, real class.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. And the danger is cut out.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lewandowski is herring after that one. And it's Iniesta. Interesting ball. Mbappe! And that's been drilled in. Danger averted for now. Looking tidy in possession here. Iniesta. Now the counter. He is through here. Got a sight of goal here. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And they can counter here. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Can he finish? Goal! FC Copenhagen! And they get themselves in front! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Copenhagen go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think
Goes in for the header! Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Rodri makes the interception. De Jong. Iniesta. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Messi. Copenhagen finding their passes. He's a sharp little ball here. Massive leap! That's a fine save!
Ronaldinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Iniesta. Well, they can break here. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away. Messi, plenty of room. Tries a shot. He scores! Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Sao Paulo come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're into the second 45. Roberto Carlos fiddles it through. Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press. And
He's got the shot away! Goal!
boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Copenhagen take the lead. Nice little ball through. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only...
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 19. Camisa 14. Camisa 16. Camisa 3.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Camisa 13.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar. Camisa 5.
Place it in low.
Camisa 15.
And it's been given away. Great hit! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
Sao Paulo making another change here.
Camisa 22.
Maradona joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
No way through. And the shot! And he's managed to get rid. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Neymar. Back into the middle. There's the shot! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rummenigge. In with a header! It's a goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Copenhagen take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Mbappe. Sao Paulo looking to pass their way through. Griezmann. Rummenigge. He can run onto that. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Mateus. A real chance to break. Now it's Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Maradona. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
5 minutos de acréscimo.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Maldini tries to clear, and here's Maradona. Great ball if he can get there. Firmly met. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Sao Paulo lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and